For the past few days, I felt emotionally drained. I was sick in the core. I was really, really down. And you will wonder why. Yeah, deployment, traveling. Picked up my camera today because a lot of people are going to BCT. Going to BCT April, going to BCT in June, going to BCT in August. You know when you first started, if you are in already, you know how it was. You know that the unexpected couldn't be expected, but you know how it went, and there are certain things that could have been better if you are known. There are certain things that you could have done better to make your journey, your 10 weeks, usually it's 10 weeks. In the Air Force, I believe it's 8 weeks, but the average usually is 10 weeks when you combine everything that you're supposed to do. It all comes down to 10 weeks of basic training, whether it's BMT, basic military training, or BCT, basic combat training, whether it be the Marines, the Army, the Navy. It doesn't matter. It's all the same. You will get to experience pretty much the same attitude, the same uncomfortability, the same atmosphere. We all deal with the same thing, but we take it differently, and that's exactly why I decided to make this video. What are those 5 things that I did? Some of them, some other points I didn't do it, and I wish I really done those, because it's really important. I'm in my 30 and plus years, and for older guys like me, they were calling me uncle in BCT. So that tells you that there is some respect at some level. But at the end of the day, we will talk about it. Yeah, we're gonna talk about it. But until then, don't hesitate. If anything comes in mind, drop it in the comments. Then I will address it. If not, I can come back and do another one. Then we can discuss. At this point of my life, I'm not really going one-on-one with people. Like, I will not drop my phone number like that, because I need to focus on myself. I need to figure out how things work. I need to grow. But because I'm already in social media, I cannot stop. All right, I cannot stop. But hey, let's get back on track here. The very first thing that you want to know is the battle body system. We have here a system that we call the battle body, meaning that battle is somebody, it can be a female, it can be a male. Again, I'm not gonna go into specific, but it can be a female or it can be a male. Go walking with a male, and male, female, or female, male. So yeah, that's kind of the configuration of how the battle body system works. But the battle body system is super important for you to apply during basic training, because it gives you that sense of teamwork. It gives you that sense of accountability. It trains you, trust me, it's super important. It trains you to always have somebody having your 6, if you do understand what I'm saying, don't you? It always reassures you that no matter what happens, there's always somebody that will get you out of any situation, or that will make sure that you are okay. Oh yeah, in life it's so hard sometimes to rely on anybody, or to be like, oh god damn, I feel alone on earth. I feel alone. No. When you come to BCT, to basic training, you will get trained in walking around with somebody always. If they find you alone, yeah, you get in trouble. Let me just put it that way. If you're not here yet, talking about smoking or corrective action, you get in trouble. Let me just put it that way. You get in trouble for walking alone, for walking around. Yeah, let me not say DIE, but they will get you. So you want to have somebody that you are comfortable talking with, that you are, to hang around with, depending on the age, depending on the person mood, depending on who you meet. I mean, it really find the person with who you can walk around, you can, so it's like a buddy, pretty much. But a buddy. Find a buddy. Find somebody with who you can speak, with who you can chill, with who, you can talk about at home, you can talk about your day, you can talk about, yes, super important. It will help you. Don't get stuck in your corner. If you are an introvert person, you can still do that. But by the middle, like by the mid training, by week 5 or 6, you want to come to understand that it's super important. So I'm putting you in the game on the game already right now. So start like that. Start being an open person, open-minded person. Not asking you to go and put your secret out there. No. But just be an open-minded person. Be reserved. Be reserved. Listen more than you talk. Sometimes it's important, but don't be on your own. Don't stay on your own. You're just making it hard on you for no reason. It's not that long. When come to think about it, now I understand why on YouTube, like all these YouTube videos, these guys will be like, it's an experience that I really enjoyed, but that I will not go back to do again. And it's true. It's a unique experience that everybody should actually go through, but not twice. It's only when you finish that you understand that. So as you're about to start, as you're thinking about joining the military, get ready for that, to experience the thing that you will never ever experience again. Getting people from all over the place, from different moods, from India, Hawaii, god damn, I'm African myself, but from Kentucky to Montana to Florida to New Yorkies. Gosh, cool. I don't want to put names out here, but oh my god. But yes, you get to mingle with a lot. Like you get mixed with a lot of people. And just here in the US, you have so many nationalities. You have so many people, and we all different. But guess what? You learn the way they operate. You learn the way they are, and you accept it. So why make it hard on you by arguing or by So the body system is super important to do. Food. Yeah, you might wanna you probably asking yourself, oh, how many times do we eat? Is the food good? I heard that we don't get feed enough. I heard this, I heard that. I want to hear it. I want to hear it. Drop that in the comments. I want to hear what you hear, because I'm here to tell you what just happened to me. It hasn't been it's been 6 months now. I left in August, and we're now in May. So soon to be a year. That I'm in the army. Not bad at all. But the food is not bad. Let me just put it that way. Because when you're training, you need to feed yourself. You need that energy. You need to be you need energy in your system. You need food. And when it comes to what food do you eat, we have what we call the defact. The defact is a building, pretty much. It's a building where we eat. It's the only place that we eat, that we can actually sit down and eat like normal human being. All right, where you can eat breakfast, lunch, and dinner. All right, that you're always gonna have it. Breakfast, lunch, and dinner. At the defact, that is a normal situation where because you train, they will feed you. But guess what? Karma. Not every day. That's a sad reality. In some company, meaning in some group, group of soldiers, they will decide that, okay, we're gonna feed them defact maybe at least once a day. Okay, some other company, they'll be like, we're gonna feed them we will take them to the restaurant, to the DFAC, like twice a day, maybe breakfast and dinner. And another group will be like, all right, we're gonna take them only lunch, or only dinner. So it really depends on the company, depends on where you're going to for your training. Where you going? Fort Jackson, Fort Sill, where you going? I want to know. Fort Leonard Wood, where are you going for your basic training? I heard that there was another boot camp in California. So let me know where you went or where you're going. And then, because I went to Fort Jackson, and I can tell you, it wasn't bad. It really wasn't bad. We went to the DFAC at least once a day, and it would be nice to go. It was awesome to go to the DFAC in the morning, and then for dinner around 5 p.m. So yes, around between 6:30 and 9 o'clock. That is breakfast. Because yeah, we will train. We're gonna wake up super early. We're gonna train, and then we're gonna try to catch up with breakfast. For lunch, it start at 11:30 all the way to 1 p.m. So depending on the company, like I said earlier, who's gonna get there first, or what was the schedule. Every company has their schedule, and make sure that everybody eats something, or at least go to the different at least once a day. And dinner start at 17:30 to 1900, meaning 5:30 p.m. to 7 p.m. and you guys have about 30 to 45 minutes for the 125 people, one company, meaning that you need to hurry your behind. I almost say you need to hurry your ASS, but again, social media, but you need to hurry yourself. Eat with purpose. Eat and go. If you don't eat and go, the food will stay, you will go. So you might as well enjoy your food. So you can stack all you want, but guess what? You have to finish it within 15 minutes. 15 minutes, the food gotta be done. If not, you gotta throw it away and keep on moving. After saying that, yes, like I said, the DFAC might be once a day or twice a day. You wonder, then what do you eat for that one other time that you're not going to the DFAC? Something that we call MRE. The MRE is the meal ready to eat. Okay, MRE, meal ready to eat. Pretty much is a pre-made food that's supposed to last for a super long time. Is manufactured and is definitely energetic to give you everything that your body needs. So it's a package. I want to put a picture of the MRE right here. It's a package that has everything possible to feed you vitamins, minerals, proteins, everything. All right. So if you don't go to the DFAC for either breakfast, lunch, or dinner, you get an MRE. Okay. So you definitely eating. And at first you're like, you're gonna taste the MRE, say you're gonna do all that. Trust me, it's definitely, like, it turns to be good. It turns to be the best meal during BCT. At some point we were like, instead of going there for them to rush us, for them to, like, for the food not to be that good, I'd rather do my MRE, stack it and eat it and go to bed. All right, sometimes we get there so late, and now you're like, no, you know what? It's better to have the MRE. I ate within 10 minutes, 15 minutes, and then drink my water, and then be gone. Hey, sometimes, I mean, by the end of the training, we loved having MREs compared to going to their restaurant. We were calling it, yeah. My brother buddy, Kamsu. Shout out to you, brother. Kamsu. We would rather just have the MRE than to go to this. But that guy, he would love going to the restaurant because it's like a buffet. Yeah, like the salad. Yeah, there's a side where you can pick the yogurt, you can pick this, you can pick that. But like the hot meal, they give you the food. But on the salad and all that, yeah, you can stack. You can. So yes, drinks are offered also. So like it's like a buffet. It's a buffet, a little control buffet, but it's nice. So my brother buddy, he would love going to the restaurant. To me, it didn't really matter. I'm not a big eater, so whether it was buffet, the buffet, the defact, or the MRE, I would just go with it. But the restaurant is better though. The restaurant is better, but because of time, or the time, you will wanna just eat the MRE and then call it a day. So yes, get ready for that. Get prepared for that type of food, and get ready. Get your mind comfortable to be uncomfortable. Pretty much. Activities in the base and volunteering, guys. It always happens. There will be people creating groups to talk, creating groups to pray, creating groups to just to chill, creating group. Yes, it's super important. Find the people, not the right people, because there's no right people nowhere. Find the people that are chill. If you're a chill person, find the people that are chill. Find the ones that will interact with you and form group. Make friends, make connection. Trust me. I left BCT and then I went to in South Carolina. I went to Missouri for my AIT 88 mic. Just so you know what is 88 mic. Drop it in a comment. 88 mic. That's my job. And then I will tell you exactly what it is, and we can go in depth about how it went at AIT. But yeah, I went to AIT, and then all the way to my duty of station, I have at least 3 or 4 battle buddies that we've been together all this journey, all this while, and we're still moving. I'm out here in the middle of nowhere that I can't tell you about. I'm still with them because we deployed together. I'm like, God damn. So if I really wasn't talking to them like that, and trust me, you end up talking to them anyway. So hey, we've been together for since AIT, and now here we are in Texas. Now here we are here again. Yeah. So you end up talking to them. So you might as well just make them somebody or people with that you can rely on, or that they can rely on also. That again, taking you back to the body body system. So when the activities, don't lay back. All right. Usually we're gonna wake up at like the light will be turned on at 5 in the morning, super early for formation in the morning, and the light will go off late at 9 p.m. but the day is over at 1700, like 5 p.m. but or sometimes 6 p.m. but at 9 p.m. which is 2100, the light will be off. Okay, so until then you have like 2 or 3 hours easy to take a shower. To some people, I just form groups to exercise, like to go to the in your bay, in your living quarters, you will have people doing like actually lifting weight or stretching or doing some type of exercise, just cardio. All right, there's always something going on, and you don't want to miss on that. You don't want to miss on that, because you're just going to be on your bed, maybe writing letters. You're about to talk about letters. Maybe writing to your family, to your friends, maybe doing this or that. But you want to mingle. You want to mix with other people and create connection. When I say mingle, it's like make connections, okay? You want to. Excuse me. Yes, you want to be out there. You want to participate. You want to volunteer. When it comes time to sing cadences, it comes time to to do this or that, be ready to jump in and do it. Just do it. If you don't do it right there, I mean, when you're gonna have ever the chance to, trust me, it does help you down the road.